Being here before opening ceremonies. I'm Karthik, I'm from VEX. Welcome to the VEX Robotics Championship for Toronto. Glad to be here. Largest competitive team robotics event in Canada. I don't even know how it happened this year, but that's really cool. We're going to have the head referee Shankar and Kate, who's one of the event directors here, give a couple announcements, some housekeeping things. One announcement that I really can't overstress. Teams should not be using their own crystals here at all. When you are in the pit area, you should always be running on a tether. The only time you should be running on a crystal is if you're on a playing field and you're using one of the crystals handed to you by the crystal assistant. So your crystals that you have from home, frequency 61 and 89, put them away. If we see any robots running on a crystal, we will be confiscating the crystal for the day. It's the only way we can secure the integrity of the competition. Please put those crystals away, always run on a tether. Now I'd like to introduce our head rep, Shankar Manoharan, who's going to go over some rules and general housekeeping items.
Does it not want to work technology?
Fair.
1 minute, we'll get this all sorted out. It doesn't work on
No, it's not good. Wow.
Guys, can you make me really quiet so that everyone's here?
So, as the head referee, if you have any questions about rules, you've got to come to me, not talk to any of the other referees. Referee decisions are also final, so once we get decisions, we can go back to it. Remember that? We're going to allow teams to see until about 12 o'clock this afternoon. After that, we're going to require team inspections for 11 places to play on the field. So, Mike, sorry.
If a referee notices that your robot breaks the rules, it's up to them. It's their discretion whether to let you play or not. So if there's something that's obviously wrong, it's up to the referees. So please get inspected as soon as possible.
A couple of specific rules. During your timers, we'd like you to hold your controls with the joysticks facing the field by the handles, so everyone knows that you're not controlling your robot's operating mode. Your robot starts touching the field opposite the center wall. Red places last, so if in the qualified matches, if you're red, you place your robot last. The option to wait until blue line places their robot on the field. And my microphone's going. Turn. Here we go. I'll just keep going, whatever, don't worry about it. During the elimination matches, the higher seeded lines will place the robot on the field first. Remember when you introduce the large ball, do so gently. If you introduce it with energy or force, it will automatically score to the opposing alliance. This year we can disqualify you, we can disable you from the score table. We determine you to be disabled. We'll ask you to please place your controller on the floor and not continue to control your robot. We ask you to please do so to ensure that you come to the hopefully we won't run into that problem. Kate will kind of talk about some of the logistics of the event now.
Lovely. And just a reminder, the referees here are volunteers. Be very nice to them. Be nice to the rest of the group. Awesome, thank you. I am the event assistant, so I'm going to be running around. Right now I'm going to talk to you about the logistics of the queuing. Queuing, I can't overemphasize how important it is for you to be at your matches. We're running on a really tight schedule, and we may be running early for matches. If we're running early, we're not going to pause and slow down, because who knows what will happen later. We all want to get out of here on time tonight, so this working? Okay, so how we're going to queue is teams are going to come out of the gym, and they're going to come down this hall, and then they're going to come in through these double doors. Then you're going to go down a set of stairs. You're going to pick up your crystal. That's the first thing you're going to do, is you're going to pick up your crystal. These two fields, this is field Bondar, and this is field Garneau. So if you're on field Bondar, you're going to stage and stand and wait for your match. You're going to stand on that side. If you're on field Garneau, what you're going to do is one member of your team who's carrying the robot, only one, is going to walk across the back of the stage. If the other members of the drive team are going to walk behind the curtain, and you'll see it when you get there. There's a way behind the curtain to get there. We really don't want people walking across the stage because there's going to be a lot of volunteers there who need to be there, and it just gets too congested, and we just need the area on the stage clear. So the one person with the robot can walk across the stage. Everybody else has to go behind. So after your match, the match plays. Say we're on field Bondar. On field Bondar, after the match, you're going to walk out that way, unless you have the robot. And then it's the same thing. If you don't have the robot, you walk behind the curtain. If you do have the robot, then you can just go straight off the other side. The Garneau field, you just walk straight off. Everyone exits that way. So all the flow is going from this side to that side. No one should be walking across these fields this way. It just shouldn't happen. So after you're out, you're going to return your crystals. Once your crystals, you need to return your crystals. I can't stress this enough. We really need to have all of those crystals back. And there's going to be a table there, there's going to be someone sitting there, and they're going to ask you for your crystals. And you're going to give them to them. Because that's what good people do. After you've given your crystals, you're going to walk out. There's a set of stairs, and you're going to go back to the pits around. Another reminder, I had something else to say, but I don't remember it. It's fine. So just remember that you come in through here, you walk this way. Oh, I remember what it was. Crystals. Another thing about the crystals, do not put your crystals in your robot until your robot is on the field. So you're going to be given crystals here. Don't put them right in your robot. Hold on to the crystals until you put your robot down on the field. So you're going to put your robot on the field, you're going to tether, and then you're going to put your crystals in all at the same time. You just don't want to take any chances. So that's the main thing about crystals. So as a reminder, you come in through here. 3 members of the team who aren't carrying a robot, please go behind the curtain. And that's it. The driver, I think, Karthik? Do you have anything else to say? No? Okay, that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. There's a lot of volunteers here who are all here to help. Anyone in, well, I'm not wearing the shirt, but anyone in the red crew shirts, ask if you need any help, ask any of them. They are here to help you, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks so much.